389 Gaming.
Hey guys, it's Garth389 here, and this is not Minecraft. So, yeah, this is a little bit different from what you guys have probably seen recently, and this is a little game that I pitched in some money for well back in October this year. A little game you may or may not have heard of, or a really, really big game that you may or may not have heard of, but that you probably should hear about. This is Star Citizen. Now, the game isn't out yet. This is just a pre-alpha build, and it is exclusive to people who backed the project, I believe, at the latest in October last year. Sorry, I had to have a drink of water there. My throat was a little dry. So what this pre-alpha shows us is basically just the hangar module. This is, when the game comes out, going to be more or less your hub, your base, where you park your ship. And you can walk around, you can look at your ship, you can access various terminals and look at various information. This is the cheapest of the cheap. Now, there are bigger hangars. The biggest I've seen are, like, the deluxe hangar is huge. You can have, like, multiple ships in there and stuff. No, I don't want to go on the ladder anymore. Thank you. So yeah, I'm stuck in third-person view. How do I change that? There we go. First-person view. So yeah, this is my ship. This is going to be my ship, and because I purchased this before November this year, I think at the end of November is when that specific benefit disappears. But since I bought this ship, or I bought, what's it called? Or I pledged money before, like, November last year, and I believe you can still pledge money and get in on the early alpha later on. The dogfighting alpha, they call it, which will actually incorporate the actual flying mechanics, which so far is still under development. I can't open this, I can't go outside, I can't fly my ship. I can only look at it for the time being. However, because I bought this, or I pledged money early enough, I get to keep this forever, which means if it gets destroyed in-game, I get a new one. It has unlimited insurance. So let's have a quick look-see at this. Now, supposedly Tab does something with this. I'm not sure what, though, because it doesn't seem to be doing anything. Right? Not doing anything. Let's see, what do the key bindings say? Yeah, it is hollow table interaction is T. Or, sorry, tab. Oh, there we go. I found it. Alright, so this is my ship. Does not have any information on it. Okay. Don't quite get it. I'm actually supposed to have more stuff, but I guess they haven't integrated it to the point where you can actually see it. But yeah, that's fancy. You can flip around to a little magic table. Sorry, just moved my headset a little bit. So let's have a look inside, shall we? I've actually done this video once already. I made a quick video showing everything off, and well, I kind of was a little bit of a fanboy with it, so I'm deciding to redo this. So this isn't the first time I'm seeing this, but this is probably the first time you guys are seeing this, unless you yourself have this specific ship. So this is the interior. Look at this nice little padding here. Don't know why, because I'm not really going to spend a lot of time in here. This is where you're going to spend most of your days. Let's see. Oops. There we go. There we go. Now we have our little spaceship going. Yeah, the sound's a little buggy. The sound cuts out for no reason. Not entirely sure what you can do with that at the moment, but... And also, yes, the animations are a little jaggy here. It's because it's alpha. It's very, very, very early alpha. In fact, this game won't be coming out for another few years. Well, a few years is probably an exaggeration. It won't be coming out until at least 2014, probably in a beta state before the actual full version comes out. Head glitch is a little bit through the roof there. Let's go outside. I also found out in the last time I was trying this out that you can kind of glitch your way up onto the roof here. Well, not glitch, but you can walk up here onto the top of it. You can even walk up onto the very top of the ship, and you can have a little seat here, and we'll go into third-person view, which doesn't work. Oh, okay. It says that F3 is supposed to do this, but F1 is the one that does it. Looks like we're having a little bit of crap up on the roof here. That is distasteful, so we're going to stop doing that. Oh well. So there's no fall damage yet, so no risk of me dying from jumping down off of my spaceship. But yeah, this is looking to be kind of neat. I apologize that the graphics aren't the best. I couldn't run this at full graphical setting and record it. And in fact, I couldn't run this at full graphical settings at 60 frames per second even. I'm running this on medium, and I'm having trouble keeping 40 frames per second. But again, it's probably because it's an alpha. I'm pretty sure once they get some of the optimization done, the game will run a lot more smoothly, even on my computer. Probably, however, by the time this game comes out, which will be another year or so from now, I'll probably just upgrade my computer or buy a new one by that time. So that shouldn't be an issue when the game comes out. So you have plenty of time to get ready for it. This is actually a slot where you can have another gun, which I think is a little bit neat. It's actually visible. It's not like you just put it on the outside. The actual slot for it is visible. These are the guns. The ones on the sides, or on the wingtips, I mean, are the actual guns that this ship has so far. It can upgrade to have another gun under here. I believe it can also carry missiles. And yeah, there's a lot of detail, really. You can like look all the way up in here, and all of the little parts are three-dimensionally modeled, except for those pipes there. I think those are actually just 2D flat surfaces, but you know, you don't know. You never know. Yeah, those are definitely just 2D flat surfaces. They might upgrade it to 3D. So you may be thinking, well, you know, this level of detail, it's not really, it's just in the hangar, right? Well, if everything pans out the way that they've promised, this will be the level of detail you will see at all times. Now, granted, it will be higher detail if you have a better computer than me. I have this on medium settings. Like I said, this is what you're going to see if you have an average computer right now. But if you have a beast computer, then this is going to look even better. Rocket engine going on down here. Not quite sure why it has the specific shape that it does, because it seems to be based off of a rocket engine that would use air, not propulsion. But whatever, it's not really important. You can also go up the ladder without using the climb animation. And I'm going to show you guys a glitch that I've heard about. I'm not sure if it actually works or not. Come on. Yeah, you can do it. Yeah, you can glitch through the roof. Haha. Sweet. Alright, let's get out of the cockpit. I don't want to sit here all day. And, whoop. There we go. I'm not quite sure what these are, though. Are they conveyor belts? The use option that's popping up there, that's for this door. It's not for this thing. I believe these are some kind of conveyor belts. Maybe you can like put stuff in here or something. I don't know. Let's climb down the ladder. And I guess we'll just finish off the video and just end here. So yeah, this is the first look that we have of what's the name of it again? Star Citizen. This is our first look at Star Citizen, and this game will be out sometime in 2014, 2015. We're not entirely sure. Like I said, the game is or I actually may not have even mentioned it. This game is crowdfunded. It's not published. It doesn't have a publisher. It's made completely by donations, contributions, etc. from fans of the game, people who want to see this game made. And so far they have collected somewhere around $19 million to fund this project, which is a lot. And if all goes well, this should be, according to them, the best darn space game ever. Or, sorry, the best darn space sim ever. And, yeah, it might be. It could be. I'm not gonna put it against them. The lead developer, so to speak, or the guy behind this project is actually the guy behind the Wing Commander series, and there will even be a single-player campaign similar in nature to Wing Commander, where called what's it called again? I don't remember the name of it, but it's going to have a campaign similar to Wing Commander, where you are a pilot on an aircraft carrier type ship, and you fly around in little fighters and fight enemies. And if you complete the campaign, you get a bit of cash, and you get thrown back out into the actual multiplayer real world, which is interesting. And on top of that, you can explore the entire, or you're supposed to be able to explore the entire interior of the aircraft carrier, which is roughly 1 kilometer in size. So you'll be able to explore the entire interior of it. You'll be able to explore, in theory, the interiors of space stations, the interiors of your ships. The larger ships, bigger than this one, will have multiple rooms. So far, people who have put in, I think it's like $250 or something, back in October, they have access to a ship called the Constellation class ship, or the Constellation, whatever you want to call it, and that has, I think, 4 or 5 rooms in it. So it's basically a large ship designed for multiple players. You can have up to 4 people piloting the ship, doing various things inside the ship. This thing is, I think it was $65 that I put down for it, and I get this tiny little hangar here and the 300i, or i300, I don't remember. The Origin, let's see if we can read it. Yeah, 300i, the Origin 300i, which is neat looking. It's a neat little ship. Not very big, but very pretty. It's a dogfighting ship. This is a fighter. This is pretty much... This is among the smaller ships you can get, basically. So yeah, I'm looking forward to seeing what the bigger ships look like. There will be up to Corvette-sized ships, I think, when the game actually launches in... like I said, they don't have a release date for it. I was looking for a release date in my head, and I'm just like, oh yeah, that's right, they don't have a release date yet. Why aren't you spinning, fan? Are you broken? Seriously, we have a broken fan. Can someone call the tech team in here to fix that? What, no tech team? Really? Alright, I guess I'm going to have to hire someone to get up there and fix that. Oh well. I guess I'll just end the episode here. I think I gave you guys all the information you need. If you guys want to contribute to the project and want to... you won't be able to buy into this pre-alpha build here because this is exclusive to those who backed the game from the beginning. But you may still be able to get early access to the beta and the alpha when those release, you know, the dogfighting beta or the dogfighting alpha and the campaign beta and stuff like that. I'll provide a link in the description below to their main web page, and you can check it out, see if it's something for you. If you like space sims, this is something for you. If you like piloting sims, this is something for you. If you like games where you can crew a ship with multiple real-life players that you know in real life, this is a game for you. If you like FPSs, this game has FPS elements in it, or will have FPS elements in it. You'll be able to fight on space stations, and if they get enough funding, you'll be able to fight on certain select planets as well. So, if you like FPSs, this could be something for you. It's probably going to be more space combat, more space sim than FPS, but they will have, as you can see, I can walk around inside the ship. You'll be able to walk around inside space stations and fight with other players, and crouch, and shoot, and all of that. So yeah, I'm gonna end the video here, and I will see you guys next week. There probably won't be any more Minecraft videos this week until Sunday, because I have to work on my master's thesis. I just wanted to get a quick video out of this so I can show it to you guys, so you know what it looks like, you know if you want to buy into it, and yeah, I'm just looking forward to this game. I have not had a good space sim since X3, and X3 is pretty much the only good space sim that still comes out. So here's hoping this will bring us another good space sim, and that everything works out, and that this doesn't turn out terrible. Because if it does, well, I'll be mildly upset, maybe. Alright, so I'll talk to you guys soon. Bye-bye.